welcome. Is the music still too loud? I hate that I don't have a bar to see how loud the music is, unlike in OBS. But welcome. We're back. I know I'm late. I'm sorry, I still don't have everything up. I don't have my campfire Bible up. But this is the week of Dad's treatments, which is why we're here on Sunday instead of Monday. And I had to prep food for the week. So I didn't wake up as early as I was planning, which just resulted in me getting started with cooking later than I originally planned. So yeah, that's why we're late. That's why if you check the stream or if you put a reminder on it, we were supposed to start like an hour ago at 6, but I was still finishing up food. So I was like, nah, we'll just do 7. We'll just do 7. Because it's not that late to go to sleep, so. How's everybody doing? If you want to share. I still have not, I'm not going to say sorry. I told myself I was going to stop doing that, but I still have not gotten a video up, mostly because I haven't had the ability to, because I think I'm still trying to get back into the groove of what our schedule was, because my mother was on break and it threw me off, and I've been oversleeping a lot. So I haven't finished video, and it's a simple, really simple video. It should be like, it's also super short. It's like I filmed it in 15 minutes, so it should just be done, but it's not, because, you know, of course it's not. But it will get out. I will have a video this month. Yeah, we'll have a video, we'll have the newsletter, the 2 like requirements that I have to do somewhere in the month. I don't have a designated time because that's just too much stress right now. But yes, so eventually there'll be a video. I want to at least do 2 videos because I have like my goal video and then the Pokemon video tag that Bird Keeper Toby does at the beginning of every year, and at the end of, it's like at the end and beginning of the years. That's the 15-minute one that should be done. Not, and I missed out on being on the playlist again because it's late, but that's fine. I will get there. We'll get the videos up, and then next month I can figure out what's going to be a priority. What videos do I desperately want out as I figure out my organization. I also need to set up the read along on Ko-fi. I know what I want to do. I just have to make the graphic and set it up and stuff. So. Oh wait, I don't even have YouTube up. I'm a mess. We're a mess. Let's see. Let me bring up YouTube. Playlists, please and thank you. That one, okay. All right. Well, we are at our 10-minute mark. Let me pick a timer. Let's do some space. We'll do We'll do this one. Ah, shh. Commercials. And because I was cooking, I missed. I have to rewatch the VOD just to see them, but I missed. Oh, my light's not on back there. Oh well, whatever. I missed Kevin and Laura's sprints, so because I was cooking and listening to someone play Minecraft, and I just didn't notice it. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. That way I have something to listen to while I'm doing work at the doctor's office. Let's see, is the commercial over? It's a different commercial. I'll let the commercial go. It's okay. It's Laura's video. We're gonna use one of Laura's sprint timers. Let me pick a new song for the sprint. Let's we'll do this one. Are we done? Oh, yeah, we're done. Oh wait, no, this one has music. I forgot. And I trust Laura, so we'll listen to her music. It's very ambient sounds anyways, so. All right. Let's wait, no, banners. I need banners. Where am I at? This one. And I need to share my screen. Nope, that's wrong. That's also wrong. There we go. I am a mess. Certified mess right now. Nope, that's not what I want. Here we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. It is okay. It is okay. Okay. Let's go. And 15 minutes. Get going. Get started. Shake our brains loose. Read back whatever. That's what I'm gonna do. And 1, 2, 3, and go. Kind of loud. There we go. Oh, I didn't turn off the other one. Ah! Yay, all done. Oh my gosh, can this please stop? Please? Thank you. All right, how did everybody do? I discovered a crisis and I need to figure out what the hair color of, I mean, the skin color of one of my characters is so I can give her a hair color because I didn't put it in my Bible. Because of course I didn't. Of course I didn't. Oh god, it's too quiet. Hold on. Let me put music. Okay. Do that one. Yes. Don't forget, you don't have to share if you're not comfortable. We don't push. We don't. Oh, my hair fell off. We don't push word counts here. It's all about getting words down, no matter how much they are. But yeah, so I didn't get very. I reread pretty much the last page of the chapter I had finished before, which was a spicy scene. So I reread that, fixed a couple stupid mistakes of like I was writing really quickly and didn't pay attention, and then started the next chapter and then realized I needed to figure out the skin color of my main character's best friend. Because I have the skin color of her species, but I'm pretty sure I mentioned she had a very particular skin color, being that she's kind of like an outcast for her species. So I have to figure out where I said that and then put it in my Bible for next time and then pick a hair color for her because that's important. And I just haven't done it yet. Or didn't write it down. I did it. I just didn't write it down. Because am I reliable? I guess not. I guess not. Ugh. So annoying. That's what happens. What happens when I decide things and then I'm like, oh, I'll put it in later, and then I actually don't put it in later. Yeah, that's when problems happen. That's when inconsistencies happen. When you're like, when people say like when they're editing back their like first drafts and they're just like, this and this doesn't make sense, or I've heard some publishers will have one person's job be to just read the manuscript and write down like specific details about things and keep track of when you change, like, let's say the hair color of a character like 3 different times, and it's like, okay, you said the hair color's this and this and this, so which one is it? Please pick. And I just find that I do that a lot because I'm like trying to decide. I'm trying to say something very particular and then realize I did not write down the thing that is important. But, you know, that's what happens. What? You kind of look like Alphonse. I don't know who that is. I hope that's a compliment, but thank you for chatting. EG Super. Let's see. I have commented enough on random stuff. Let me pick timer. 20-minute timer, and let's let the commercial run. What am I doing? Spelling something? I'm now curious. Commercial, please finish. Oh, this is a different commercial. We did the one commercial. All right. Let's start. All right. Oh, gotta put the banner up. All right. 20-minute timer. Let's get the words down. Should I pick a new? We'll keep this song going. All right. And 1, 2, 3, and go. All right, all done. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. How did everybody do? Let's pick a new song. We'll do this one. Remember, you don't push word counts if you don't want to share them. That's fine. And thank you, Theodora Tinker. Wait, where does it say? Yeah, here. Yay, for following on Twitter. Thank you. Or not Twitter, Twitch. I haven't done that in a long time. But thank you. And I did put the little ticker here for the YouTube audience. Remember, I am no longer dual streaming on the main channel, just the second channel. So if you want to catch the streams there, you have to subscribe there now. But yeah, you can call me Todd. Okay, cool. Awesome. You said you were, where is that? You were formatting a book. Is that, like, I'm just curious, is that like a side hustle that you do, or is that, are you like a freelance book formatter person? I don't know how to say that. I'm working through the next book. My press is publishing. I co-own an independent press. Oh, awesome. That's cool. That's super cool. I have seen people format books on YouTube, and that looks very confusing. Oh, I never changed the category on Twitch. There we go. I'll update that. So, is your main thing to format the books as part of it, or hi, YS books, yes books, something along those lines? Hello. Is that like your job in your independent press, Todd? I'm just curious. YS books, LO. I'm an author, editor, and the CFO. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. I wear a lot of hats. I would assume so, but I was just curious if like you had like one area that you were like specific that was like part of like your share or something, but that sounds more fair. That's cool. So are you, I'm just curious, are you one of the like independent book publishers that like helps publish books like traditionally, or are you a business that helps self-published authors with certain things? Because I know, what is her name? Natalia Lee on YouTube has her own like publishing company sort of, but she's more of like, she helps self-published authors with like as a one-stop shop kind of thing, where she has services for editing and book formatting and stuff like that. Hi, Coffee Cool. Yes, Happy New Year. Yes, our press is called Balance of 7. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna put this up. If anybody wants to know, Balance of 7, look it. We act as a small traditional publisher. Awesome. I'm totally gonna look it up later, just to see. I am looking into traditional publishing, but it's always nice to like look at little publishing houses. I know that Zara they've started a traditional publishing house too for minorities, or they highlight minority authors. I think that's how they described it. I might have said that wrong, or not exactly correct, but we read the editing, book covers, etc. And we help train the authors to be business people. Oh, that is very useful, because before I found AuthorTube, it didn't occur to me how much of like a business mindset I was gonna need. We focus on minorities, LGBTQIA, BIPOC, women, and mental health. Awesome. Oh, I need to find another timer. Oh, that's so great. That is definitely exciting. Especially when it sounds like so many more of the bigger publishers just want you to write based off of like dramatic negative things in your life, and that's not always what you want to write about. I do not have a space 25-minute timer. We're gonna go off brand. Let's do pie. Pie sounds good. We'll let the commercial run. We want to get stories with soul and purpose out there. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's more important than writing something that's purposely flashy, just to be flashy. Or at least that's how I know when Zara was pitching their publishing independent press that they started too, that's kind of what the pitch was. That idea of you can be a minority and not need to write about sad things, and if you wanted to write about dragons, you can just write about dragons. That's what they were pitching. Letting the commercial finish. Everyone deserves to get a little bit of something on YouTube. All right. Exactly, yeah. All right. Let's start the next timer. Let me find a new song. What do I want to pick? Let's do this one. And banner. All right. 25 minutes. Getting the words in. All right. 1, 2, 3, and go. All right, all done. That one caught me off guard. I did finish my dialogue tag, but it caught me off guard. So I looked at it and was like, oh, it's fine. But it wasn't fine because I didn't actually look at the numbers. How did everyone do? If you want to share, remember, it's okay. We don't push word count here. I did a bunch of dialogue. And decided that my main character's best friend, when she blushes, she turns white. So, slow moving, congrats. Yeah. Thank you. I'm like, my main character, he's telling his best friend about some spicy things that happened, and he's not that he's necessarily innocent, but he's very reserved, and he's having a hard time telling her, even though he wants to tell her. She's also very outgoing, so she thinks it's hilarious, and it's not making him not making it easier for him to tell her things. So I'm also like realizing that I haven't decided a lot of like physical features for her, and that's what also made this go slower, because I'm like deciding things like her blushing, she turns white, because I'm writing a sci-fi, so they're all aliens. There's no humans in this universe. So I have to like come up with everything. Whatever, don't have to worry about that. That's one thing I'm doing in the rewrites of my existing book, grabbing characters, inspiration pics, so I can better describe my characters. Yeah, and I'm taking so much inspiration from so many different things, and like making things up with these particular characters, with the main character, the love interest, and the main character's best friend. The love interest's best friend is very inspired. Hi, Klacha. It's very inspired by like cats, felines. So they're really easy. And I have other like characters that pop in that are also like animal alien inspired, and they're much more easier. These characters are not that. It's much harder. Can't believe you started without me while I was at my movie. Why did you go see a movie then, Klacha? Why? I'm just kidding. What did you watch? I'm curious. What did you watch? Movies are fun. I started early today. That was also the situation. Oh, Babylon. Oh, that's cool. 8 out of 10, third movie of the week. Sounds fun. Yeah, nope. This is our special Sunday early stream, because this week is my dad's treatments. If you're new here, my dad has treatments like once a month. That is pretty much a whole week. It's like Monday through Thursday, and I'm at the office all day, so I can't stream on Mondays like normal. So we stream Sunday instead. We stream earlier, sometimes for a little bit longer or the same amount of time, my 2 hours, so that we still get a stream and I still get words, but I'm not exhausted. I was on my Christmas break, so I was out of Toronto for 3 weeks. Oh, cool! I have to catch up on movies. Fair enough. Yeah, because I'm not sure about in Canada, but I know a lot of the universities are going to start school this week, or at least when I was in college, We always started the week of Martin Luther King Jr. Day somewhere. It was usually Tuesday, which is this week, which I guess wouldn't count for Canada because you don't have that. That's an American holiday, but let me move to here, it'll be easier. One last one to see before I'm caught up on all the ones I wanted to see. We already started on Monday. Oh, okay. Tomorrow is my second week back. Oh, so you guys aren't that far aligned from most of the universities. I think some of the northern states start a little bit later depending on like snow. So everything is based off of the snow up there. Let's see. Should we go back to space? We were in space earlier. Then we did food. Let's do the cute anime boy. We're gonna do a cute anime boy. That's what we're gonna do. Cause why not? We're gonna just shake it up and do something different. We'll let the commercial go. Do you live near snow? No, I do not live by snow. Well, no, I'm gonna say no. I live in southern Arizona, which is on the southwest side of the United States. I'm like, Arizona's right next to Mexico. We do have what they call a green desert because there's trees still here. And we do have mountains. So it does snow in the mountains. Like my husband was saying that the college that's up north from us, they are closing because they're supposed to get snow. So if you want to see snow, you can. You kind of have to travel a little bit, unless the snow levels fall low enough, because there is some mountains closer to us, but they're not as high. So, but technically, no. It doesn't snow very often here. Though I have seen snow, proper snow, 3 or 4 times in my life, which I feel like just proves global warming because my dad did not see that much snow when he was growing up or when he was younger. So, or any of my other like older family for that fact. In Canada, school doesn't change with the snow. If it snows, it snows. If it doesn't. School starts and stops on schedule, no matter what, unless it's a citywide cancellation blizzard. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. I had some cousins who lived in Ohio, and they said it had to be pretty bad for school to be canceled. And I kind of feel like that's how it was for us when it rains. Sort of. It depends. But if it snows, the few times it has snowed, even if it's just a little bit that sticks, everyone freaks out. It is full out freak out. No one knows what to do. It's kind of like if we're in an alien world and suddenly it's like, what is this white phenomenon falling from the sky? People make jokes about it all the time, even with rain, but rain not as dramatic, but the snow for sure. The only time I was ever in Ohio, it was covered in snow out in farmland. Oh yeah, they lived in the city. They lived in I don't remember. I think it was by Toledo. Or is it in Toledo? Something like that. I don't remember. That has been here in Texas. Yeah. this has been here in Texas for the last 2 years. We've had a snow apocalypse for the last for sure. You guys have been hit dramatically. Yeah, I have seen the videos. I've also seen the like YouTubers and live streamers that have been impacted too by it, which I feel like just makes it more people notice it more. At least like the online people notice it more because it impacts them. Who what, Klacha? We got people talking on Twitch, and we got people talking on you're on YouTube, and we have Theo here. Here, I'll pop up one of his things. He was saying I probably should, if two people are talking the two different things, I should probably bring it up. Oh, Twitch. Yes. I'm dual streaming, and usually I only have one people on one side. I don't normally have two people on both, so that's nice. It's very different this time. Yeah. Hi, Link. Link likes lattes. Oh, you don't have to switch, Klacha. You can stay on YouTube. That's fine. I appreciate it, though. What was I saying? But yeah, snow is interesting. Versus my husband, who grew up on the East Coast, where snow was very much a part of his life, and he thinks it's funny that I think snow is interesting. I like Twitch more for live streams. That's fair enough. I feel like there's more of a community building now on Twitch. When I was first streaming on Twitch, writing sprints, there wasn't as many people on Twitch interested. That's why I dual streamed, because more people were interested on YouTube. And that's why a good amount of people followed me on the main channel, even though I'm switching over to the channel you are on now. And there's a bigger community of people looking for writing sprints on YouTube versus here. But it's fair to have them both, I think. It allows people to have access multiple ways. And it's an easy cheat for me to not have to download the VOD and then re-upload it back on to YouTube, because it's already there. Oh, commercials are done. Let's do our sprint here with our cute little anime boy. Waves, yes, coffee waving. Makes sense, yeah. Yes, definitely makes sense. Especially because if you pay for StreamYard, I think it's now you have to pay in order to dual stream. There was a point where you didn't have to, but if you use StreamYard, it's very easy to dual stream, and it's not hard on your computer versus like using OBS or some other software. So take advantage of it. Let's pick a different song for the cute anime boy. We'll do this one. Where I live now, I'm more south than anyone living in Wisconsin, North Dakota. Oh, okay, oh, yeah, you're pretty. Oh, the dual streaming software. So StreamYard, which is what I'm using to stream right now, is a streaming service program that is completely on your internet browser, and it's very easy and user-friendly. And I believe now you have to pay to do it, which I do pay anyways for StreamYard. you can, as long as you have an account, you can dual stream to as many sites as you have accounts. I haven't tried to dual stream more than 3 different accounts. So I don't know if there's actually like a number restriction. But you can, I believe they have partners with YouTube and Twitch, of course, and then Facebook, and I think LinkedIn is something new they added. I know they just added a system. I think it was LinkedIn. If not, it was something else. But they're a really good software system, and they're very friendly, and I've only had to contact them once for like customer support because I had a question about something, but besides that, it's really pretty easy, very simple to use. There are people on YouTube that are way more into using a lot of the like features, but I kind of just use this as a very general system. That would be helpful for me because I moved from Facebook to Twitch, and it would be nice dual stream to Facebook too. Yeah, you can definitely do that as long as you sign in to both of the accounts, and you can just dual stream, and that's easy. Because I used to dual stream to my main YouTube, the uncut YouTube that's the same name as this one, and on Twitch to all 3 platforms, to just be able to get everybody until I like decided that I only was going to stream on the uncut YouTube channel. So the only downside is that they haven't integrated alerts. So like when you followed, if I was using OBS, I have like an alert picture thing that pops up for when you follow or, you know, do things. But on StreamYard, they don't have any of that. I'm hoping they add it, but they're adding a lot of other things that I think are more important. So I'd also love to get into YouTube. Yeah, I am. It's possible dual streams have pros and cons. Yeah, same as Twitch. Only streaming has its pros. Yeah, everything has its pros and cons. Thank you, Katja, for following here too. Yeah, everything has its pros and cons. Like I said, I really wish the alerts worked here because I like my alerts, but they don't have that integration. But that's fine. I mean, it's also not the biggest thing in the world to be like sad about. So versus like I just started using OBS and there's a lot of things I don't exactly know how to use just yet. I'm still figuring out. So that one's not as user friendly, I feel like. So yeah. Let's go ahead and start our next sprint with our cute little anime boy. Alright. Let's do. I only started streaming a few months ago and I had to cut down on streams because of life issues. Yeah, so I'm still figuring things out. I understand that. I pretty much did that with editing videos. It became very overwhelming. So now I just promise 1 video a month. But I still live stream because I enjoy that more than editing videos. So I get that. Alright. And 1, 2, 3, and go. Okay, all done. I lost track of the timer there. Nope. Banner. Okay. I'm going to lower this a bit. Okay. How did everybody do? If you want to share. I know we got a little bit of distracted. I kind of moved on to another scene. Yeah, I moved on to another scene. I finished my best friend's dialogue. 191. Okay, awesome. Got through a few chapters of hyphen intersections. Not feeling today. I mean, that happens. Yay, new scene. Yes. New scene. I get to write about cooking now. Or not cooking, baking. My main character likes to bake. It's his archaic like throwback thing that he likes to do. Sort of. I don't know how I feel about describing it still. But yeah. And Klacha, that's fine if you don't excuse me, if you don't feel like writing today, you can just chill. Maybe read something. You know, it's always good to have more words than you had before, but if they're not gonna be good words, then is it worth it? You already wrote a little bit. Don't force yourself too much. If it's a healthy force, then okay, but not too much. Yeah, currently working on my Insta Love novels for February 10th. Oh, that's cool. Or novella, excuse me. That sounds fun. No, I have to hit my word goal every day. I can. I mean, that's fine. They're fine words. What's your word goal? Yes. I just have to think too much about what's happening right now. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, 600 words a day. That's his goal. Sometimes you also have to work through icky words to figure out how it needs to be done. That is true. That's why I was like, there's a balance. Nice, and I agree with Theo. Go through the icky words to get the words you want. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely true. I just know sometimes pushing too hard can be toxic, so I'm always like, balance. And toxic in the sense of with creators being, that's why I say word counts, you don't have to share. People feel pressured because creators are always saying these like great things of how accomplished whatever is. So I wow, words. Blah. I rework scenes a few times before I get to an aha moment. Yeah, that's true. Don't beat yourself up. That's the toxicity. Yeah. Very true. We are not into that. How did I get to this? What? That's not on my playlist. What in the world? Oh, I must have hit a suggestion. That must have been what it was. Let's do another 20 minutes. Bum bum. What do I want to do timer wise? Let's do Pleasant Coffee Shop. We'll let the commercial run. Yeah, okay. And commercial. Oh, nope, it's one of those commercials that's super, super long. I'm sorry, Tama. We're gonna cut off your commercial here. Okay. Let's start our 20-minute timer. Put the banner back up. Pick a new song. We'll do this one. Yeah, that one sounds nice. Okay. And 20 minutes. Yes. Go sprint, go. All right, and 1, 2, 3, and go. All right, all done. And hi to our new people in YouTube chat. I'm gonna say these names wrong, and I'm very sorry because I'm very bad at names. But Yanjani and Divine Fox. I'm sorry. How did you do? Remember, if you don't want to share word counts, that's fine. We don't push that here. Let's see. Yanji had 107. That's good. Todd did got through another couple of chapters. And Kolaka finished your goal. That's good. That is very good. And I got Defiant Fox right. Thank you. I guess we're gonna do 15-minute timer, and that's gonna be our last sprint. Unless you're gonna go, which is fine. You go if you have to. Yin G. Okay. I cannot promise that I am not gonna not still say that wrong. I'm sorry. Have a great one. Oh yes, Coffee saying bye. A Stream Elements is saying bye for me. Coffee links, yay, yes. Stream Elements, I'm not leaving. It's because you said bye. That's why. And it has like word triggers. OMG, wait. Links likes lattes? Yes. Over on Twitch, because I'm dual streaming. Oh, and coffee cools? Yes. Yes, yes. We got a bunch of people. Hello to both you from YouTube. Yes. Divine Fox says hello from YouTube. G like Thai? Oh, Jai. Jai like Thai. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm very horrible with names. I apologize. I used to take care of some like a youth group kind of situation, and I always got my kids' names wrong. So I haven't changed since then. There you go. Yay! Again, I can't promise I'm gonna say it right the next time. Where are we at? Here we go. 15 minutes. That's what I said. That's what I said, right? 15. Did I say 15 or 10 minutes? I don't remember now. Somebody in Twitch chat remind me. 15. Okay. I'm forgetting what I'm promising. Oh, let's just do a cute one. We'll do this one. This one's cute. Do a cute last timer. Oh my god, please stop. Trying to reset it to the beginning. There we go. IDK, I think you said 40 minutes. No. Unfortunately, you did come at the end of my stream, but you can also check the VOD out later. But you can feel free to do the last 2 minutes for it if you want. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If I didn't have to wake up early tomorrow, I would definitely be doing a long stream, but I can't do that. All right. Well, let's go ahead and let me pick. I always like to do this song for these timers. Let's, oh my gosh, I can't press buttons. Let's go ahead and start our last sprint of the night. We got our cute little dado here. These dinos can be very distracting. That is your warning. I am sorry, but not sorry. Divine answer DMs. All right, and let's do a 15-minute timer. 1, 2, 3, and go. All right, all done. Who was able to get some work done in the midst of the cuteness of the little dinos, or actually just one dino in that one. Let's see. I got through a scene. What did I get through? No, sort of. I got through like a mini scene within a scene. Does that make sense? I feel like that's not true. Or that's not a real thing, but yeah. 225 words. That is amazing. I can't speak words apparently. Got through another 2 chapters. That's awesome. Let's see. Oh. Finish a chapter and started a next one. Ooh, I almost did that. I was like, is this the end of a chapter? But then I realized I wanted to stay in my main character's like mind, and I didn't want the love interest to have the focal point in the next chapter, so I felt like I couldn't start a new chapter. So I just kept going. I was like, we're just gonna stay. No new chapters. I've been doing a lot of that in my rewrites. Yeah, I have because I'm technically writing in third person, but I'm still kind of jumping between like main character love interest at the same time. It's kind of weird. I've never done that. I've always, if I have like the 2 main characters, like the love interest and the main character, I've always written in first person. So writing in third person and doing this, it's mentally struggling sometimes. Oh wait, the chapter should just end here. The rest of this can either go away or be the next one. Yeah. I'm having a bit of a hard time writing this current chapter because one character's leg is out of place and the other is trying to pop it back into place. I hope I got it accurate as I can. Oh yeah, that anatomy can be difficult. I would say it depends on how your person popped out their leg, because if it's like how most people pop out their shoulder, then yeah, you can pop it in. But if like it popped out, you tore a ligament, that leg's not going back into place. You're not going to be able to walk on it. As not that I'm like a bone specialist medical expert, and not that I'm saying I'm a medical expert, but I do work in the medical field. It depends on what you did to the person. Third person little limited with multiple POVs. Yes, that's pretty much what I'm doing. Yeah. And I plan to stay that way for the other books if I get to write the other books and characters that I want to write. So it's just hard because the last book I wrote was all in first person and it didn't have multiple point of views. It was just hers. And every so often I'm catching my brain being like, how should I say this? Because I wrote that book for like 3 years, I think. That's what I write in a lot. Yeah. A lot of my first stuff that I wrote in like high school was like that. But a lot of the things I've been trying to write more seriously have been in first person. So it's a brain switch. That sounds painful. Yes. Oh, a bit of a wump. I hope they popped it back as well. Yes. I remember needing to look up CPR through the ages for one of my stories. Yes, CPR makes me cringe when I watch it on TV sometime, because I'm just like, this is not real. This is not real. This is not how this works. Like, yeah. It was interesting, yes. Even within like the last, I want to say the last 10 years-ish, the advice for CPR has changed, and what is best practice has changed. So it's interesting. Unfortunately, none of the characters have enough knowledge, so it's a hit or miss with Bro's situation. He just might have to be a burden to them. I mean, that can deliver a lot of story. They're escaping the facility that they grew up at. Ooh, that could be hard. Especially if he's a burden. Oh my gosh. Third person limited multiple views is how I do my Evoin series. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Meanwhile, my waning moon duology is first person present tense. Yeah. Oh, just having two ongoing series in two different. Oh my gosh, my brain. No. I don't think I could do that. I had to take a CPR class when I worked in a group home. Most embarrassing thing I had to do in front of people on a dummy. Oh, really? I guess so. I feel like I've done too many CPRs now. But yeah, now that you say that, I can see. I think when I very first did my first CPR, I was definitely nervous about having to do like the physical practice in front of everybody. Yeah. Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, I just find a lot of media does not do it correctly, and it's like cringe to me. Like, it hurts my soul. That's why I can't watch like medical dramas, because I'm like, no. I'm extremely introverted, so doing basic things is nerve-wracking in front of everyone. Oh yeah. I get it. I when not online, I can be very introverted, even like within my family. Like, yeah. For sure. All right. Well, that is it for me for my stream. I did find on YouTube, if anyone's wanting to keep sprinting on YouTube, I'm putting a link in chat. Somebody is streaming, so if you want to go check them out. I don't know them, so I'm not sure, but I do recognize someone that they're streaming with, so hopefully they're fine. I'm sorry. And then we can raid coffee on Twitch. Researching things to contribute to a story makes me feel like a rocket scientist. Yeah, I can totally see where that would be. And then there you go. Great. So again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you want any more sprints, I will be back next week, Sunday or Monday. There's something happening Monday, so I haven't decided sleep-wise if I need to do stream on Monday, but you can follow and hit the alarms and everything to see what I'm doing. And yeah, that's gonna be the best way to figure that out. Who's streaming again? Her name on YouTube is Jen Writes Romance, and she's streaming with Sako. I think I said her name wrong. Over on YouTube. I'll try to remember to check you out then. Yeah, for sure. And if you want something that's you want to break, no writing, Friday I will be doing a game string as long as nothing happens. I don't know what game I'm gonna play yet. I usually decide that day, but I'll have a game stream on Friday. Only on Twitch, won't be on YouTube. But if you wanna just hang out and chill with some games. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. And I will see you later. Go check out the peoples, the raids, all that fun stuff. Bye.